Little wise, wise replies. Welcome to KidSay.
Hey, star seekers and sky detectives. I'm Ari, and this is KidSay, the podcast where your big, bright, and totally brilliant questions go orbiting through science. Now let me set the scene. You're outside, maybe at school, maybe at the park, just doing your thing. And then boom, you spot the moon in the middle of the day. Wait, what? Isn't the moon supposed to be a night thing? Today's lunar-sized mystery is, why can I sometimes see the moon during the day? Grab your telescope or your eyeballs. Let's launch into this. And hey, if you have a sky-high, earth-deep, or just plain weird question, send it through the KidSpace Stories and Music app. It's free on the App Store and Google Play. Okay, first of all, seeing the moon during the day might feel like catching your teacher at the grocery store. You're like, wait, you don't live at school? But the moon? It's not just a nighttime visitor. It's out and about almost all the time. Let me explain. So here's the deal. The moon doesn't glow on its own. It's not like a light bulb. It shines because it's reflecting sunlight, like a giant dusty mirror in space. During the day, the sun is super bright, right? So most stars just disappear in the glare. But the moon is big and close, only about 384,400 kilometers away. And that means it can still shine through all that daylight. Think of it like this. If someone shines a flashlight at you during the day, it's hard to see. But if they shine a car headlight at you, yeah, you'll notice. The moon is basically the car headlight of the sky. But why only sometimes? That's where things get really cool. The moon is always moving. It goes all the way around Earth about once a month. Sometimes it's on the same side of Earth as the sun, and sometimes it's on the opposite side. Depending on where it is in its orbit, the moon might be up in the sky during the day, or up during the night, or a little of both. Here's a fun fact. The moon is actually above the horizon. That means in your half of the sky, for about 12 hours a day. So it gets its turn during both the day and the night. But when it's close to the sun in the sky, like during a new moon, it's super hard to see because the bright part is facing away from us. It's like it's in stealth mode. Try this at home. Want to track the moon like a scientist? Here's a Sky Spy challenge. Look for the moon every day for a week. Write down the time you see it and where it is in the sky, like east, west, or above your backyard tree. Notice how it moves and changes shape. You'll start to see a pattern, and before long, you'll be the moon master of your block. Fun moon facts. The moon is the second brightest object in the sky, after the sun. It's the only natural satellite Earth has, and it's about 1/4 the size of Earth. Moonlight is actually sunlight, just bouncing off moon dust. From Earth, we always see the same side of the moon. The other side? That's the far side, not the dark side. It gets sunlight too. In ancient China, people painted the moon into daytime art because they noticed it up there too. So, why can you sometimes see the moon during the day? Because it's always moving, it reflects sunlight, and sometimes it's in just the right spot for us to see it, even while the sun is out. It's not a glitch in the sky, it's the moon doing its moon thing. So next time you spot it hanging up there during your morning walk or recess, give it a little wave. The moon doesn't just belong to the night, it belongs to everyone all day. Bonus question. From Jasmine, age 7. If the moon's made of rock, why doesn't it fall down? Ooh, good one! Because it's moving just fast enough sideways that it keeps falling around the Earth instead of down to it. That's called an orbit. Space is wild. Still got questions about the moon, stars, gravity, or even your dog's weird behavior? Send them to me through the KidSpace Stories and Music app. It's free on the App Store and Google Play. Thanks for floating through lunar logic with me today. Until next time, keep wondering, keep watching the sky, and don't forget, science is always out there, even in broad daylight. This episode was brought to you with help from NASA, Live Science, BBC Science Focus, Wired, and the amazing moon-tracking scientists of Earth.
That's it for today's episode of KidSay. If something made you wonder, that's a good thing. Big questions, little thoughts, even the weird ones, We love them all. So if you're curious about anything, open the KidSpace Stories and Music app on iOS or Android and ask us. It's free, and it all starts with your question. Until next time, stay curious and keep asking.